Okay. Hey y'all. It's me, Leilani. I am going to be making gyoza and egg rolls. I'm not actually cooking them today. I'm just prepping them. I'm going to go ahead and mix up all my ingredients and make them and put them in a little storage container, put them in the fridge, and then I'm going to cook tomorrow. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it tonight because it takes a while to do them. So, yeah, I'm going to let y'all see. A lot of people want to know how to make different types of food. This is Japanese food, so come in, join me, watch, and yeah, you can see. I'm from a military family. My grandparents lived in Japan for a long time. Gyoza is something that we eat a lot in my family. Asian food is something that we eat a lot in our family. So I cook it a lot. We're Creole, and we cook Creole food, and we cook Asian food. Like, that's just our norm. So yeah, you come to our and so one of our houses, it's like, you know, normal stuff you'll see cooking is, you know, walk in and get some gyoza or, you know, some gumbo. You know, that's normal everyday food around here. So yeah. So for my gyoza, I am going to be making combination. You can do beef, you can do chicken, you can do pork. I am doing combination beef and pork. So I have some ground pork and I have some combination ground beef pork mix that I bought. And then I'm putting onion in there. That is a key ingredient. Rayon, you didn't bring me the bok choy. I need the bok choy. And then cabbage. Cabbage is the main ingredient to gyoza. So I need that.
What?
The Chinese cabbage. I need that big cabbage that's in there. So that's going to be all the veggies are going to be diced up really small. I'm going to use my Cuisinart to chop them up. And yeah, then I'm going to mix it all together. You also have to put some egg in with it. So I'm going to put egg. You use egg white to seal your wrapper. So I put the yolk in with the meat, and I put the white. Thank you. And I put the white in my bowl to seal my wrappers at the end. So that's how I do it. And for my egg rolls, I'm going to make chicken egg rolls. So I'm going to keep some of my cabbage for egg rolls. Then I also have bean sprouts. I have some green onion. These are Chinese onion. They're going to go in there. I can't eat carrots, so I'm not putting carrots in there, but you can put carrots in there. And then there's some seasonings. That's what's going to go in the egg rolls. You also seal that with egg white. And then I have, you know, seasonings, of course. Ooh, I need my soy sauce. And there it is. All right, soy sauce. Hey, Hemjold. Hey, Life with Kimby. Okay. So, first thing I'm gonna do is my onion. Rayon, I need a bag. I need a bag.
Yeah, she needs a bag.
Don't, please don't do that. You're gonna unplug my internet. Don't do that. Thank you.
I got you one right now. Yes, this is huge. This is a Vidalia. The sweet onion.
Okay, it's getting ready to get loud. Uh-oh. All right. Got sesame oil pouring all over me. Okay. Okay. Sesame oil is a very strong smell. I had to clean that off. Okay. Now, I completely minced up my onion. I mean, it's really, really chopped up. Really, really chopped up very finely.
Why does it smell like that?
Because it's onion. That's what onion smells like. Hi, Joe Alice. Hi, just Josh. All right, so there's my onion. Rayon, come rinse this out for me. Rinse it out and bring it back. Onion.
That's the Japanese onion.
It's a regular onion. It's not a Japanese onion.
Smell like that.
Because it's an onion. Oh, you're fine, him, Joe.
Yeah. It smells yucky.
Huh?
Why does it smell like that?
Well, it actually smells like onion, and it also smells like sesame oil because it's sesame oil spilled. So you're probably smelling two things at one time. Okay. My eyes.
How did they say?
We are all good, Joe Alice. No more candy. Get one. I said one. All right, that's it.
Thank you, Mommy.
Mommy, do you have a favorite child?
Can you turn the fan on low? A favorite child? Both of you are my favorite child.
You can only have one favorite child.
No, I have two favorite childs.
Child. Only one child.
Can be the favorite child.
One more time.
Where is the stuff gonna go?
Stuff.
The smell.
In the porta.
It's just gonna fan out. Here, Rayon, go rinse this off.
It looks like this. rinse it off.
Cold water. Onions are killing me. Whew. Thank you. Woo. I've tried the gum trick. I've tried the lighting a match, lighting a candle, running water. They still get me. Hi, Metrosonic. Everybody needs subs. Sub up. It means subscribe to people.
Mommy, why most people on YouTube, they wear lip gloss?
Do what?
Why some people, women, wear lip gloss on YouTube?
Because they like to. Our dinner tonight is this lasagna that I made last night. But what I'm making right now is I'm prepping my gyoza and egg rolls that I'm making for our dinner tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be having gyoza, egg rolls, and fried rice. It means I'm getting it ready. I'm preparing it.
I mean, why can't you just make your own name?
Make my own what?
On YouTube, why can't you make your own name?
You do make your own name.
So you made your name of the channel?
Yes. My channel is the same name as my Facebook group. Same name as my company. Vidalia is Vidallia. Vidalia with a V. Sounds good, Metro. Hey, Megan. Stop screaming, Shayla. Okay. These are getting on my nerves. I'm gonna get these big chunks out and just throw them in the processor. There's too many big chunks. Hi, Emmys.
so. Yeah, I'll pour it a couple times.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, Hemi.
Do you know Miss Calvin?
I know who she is.
Well, she doesn't work at the school anymore. Miss Calvin has to leave.
Mm-hmm.
She's already moved.
Okay.
And she's gonna come back, but I won't be here this year. Because I'm going to be in a different school. Well, she might work at the school, but I'm going to.
Yes, I was cutting up my cabbage. Now I'm going to set some to the side for my egg rolls. And then the rest is going to be for my gyoza. This will be for my egg rolls. And then the rest of this will be for my gyoza. Hey, outsider. Hi, Miss Ariana. Everybody I gave wrenches to, it's flagging anybody who's saying the word sub. Sub is not a bad word in here, so allow sub. Sub up to everybody. Rayon. Rayon. Hi, baby. Your name is still not Rayon.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I named you Shaylin.
Name Ryan.
Come rinse this off with cold water, please.
Hi, guys.
Would you like for me and Sammy to be twins?
I would have back when I was pregnant with you. Too late now.
Mommy, sometimes when I'm walking,
You
things
go.
look blurry.
Okay. I'm going to put just a little bit of green onion in my gyoza. Not very much. That's all I want in there. Just a little bit. And then the rest of this is for the, yep, you have a wrench. The rest is for egg rolls. And then the rest in that bag is going to be for my fried rice tomorrow. Just remember, if you have a wrench, like I said, for whatever reason, it's flagging the word sub. Sub is not a bad word in here. Allow people to sub. Sub up, sub down, sub all around. Sub each other, turn on that bell, give each other some views. We need all of that. Share the love. Like I said, these are Chinese green onions, so there's no little bulb at the end. There's no little onion bulb. It's just all green. I'm just going to throw it in here with the cabbage. Rayon, can you bring me the garlic? Rayon, did you hear me? Can you bring me the garlic? The little jar of garlic.
It still smells like that disgusting onion.
It'll be okay.
Ugh.
Okay, so I put a couple spoons of minced garlic in there. So this is just cabbage, minced garlic, green onion. And that's it. Now I'm gonna put my actual onion. So she'll really smell it now. I put them in my processor. Put them in here. And just minced them up. That's the ground pork. And that's the combo pork and beef. Rayon? Take this outside to the trash. So I'm going to put in some garlic powder. Some onion powder. Some black pepper. Some pink Himalayan salt. A little Chinese five spice. And some ginger. I bought a fresh ginger to grate in here, but it vanished on me. It was sitting with my onion and poof. I had it last night when I was making my spazania. Ginger is a main ingredient in your gyoza. This is a little bit of Chef Carmen's I Got You seasoning. I'm adding a little bit of lemon pepper. And some soy sauce. And then you gotta get dirty. See you, Metro. You have any really big, huge pieces of anything, you want to break them up because they'll break through your wonton, and you don't want that. No, Emmy, the occasion is just dinner. Like I said, my family was a military family. My grandfather was stationed in Japan for quite a few years, and um, Japanese food is just one of our main cuisines that we eat in my family. So we just eat Japanese food a lot. Japanese food and Creole food is just something we cook all the time, year round. We don't need an occasion. Hey, Kimmy. I do too, Emmy. I wasn't born in Louisiana, but my family's from Louisiana. My family's from Natchitoches. We are the Cane River Creoles. Yes, a lot of cultures. Pepper got me, y'all. Excuse me. The wrench means I made her a moderator. So if there's someone spamming the group, she can take them out for me if my hands are dirty or whatever. You have to spell her name exactly the way it's spelled. You're missing the Y. Don't put a space in it. No space after your at. Oh, is it? Okay. All right. Mwah. It's working. You won't see it. She sees it. Okay, y'all. So here's my mix. It's all mixed up. And if y'all notice, I smelled it. Okay, Just Tosh, thank you for watching. So my meat's all mixed up. And I always smell it to see if it smells like gyoza to me. That's how I know if I seasoned it enough. And I think I did. Those onions are really strong though, so I'm smelling a lot of onion, but I do smell my ginger. So I have an aunt that would taste it, but I'm not doing that. Pepper gets me every time. Yeah, I'll post a recipe. I just have to go get it off of my out of my Facebook group. I already have it written up and everything. Thank you, Cammie. Okay. Oh, my egg. I haven't put my egg in there. I remember the first time I saw her do it was my uncle's ex-wife, but it was so funny. We were making gyoza, and it was all beef. It was just beef, but we're all standing there and we're all like mixing the meat and stuff and getting ready to make the gyoza, and she just reaches over in the bowl and grabs some meat and eats it. And I mean, all of us just stopped and we're like, and she goes, "What? It's fine." And we're like, "No, it's not good." She's like, "It's good, just like this." We were all just like, why am I putting these on? I gotta crack an egg. I am in Oklahoma. Got onion skin in my bowl. Oh, I used to go to Lakewood Church when I lived in Houston. My aunt still goes. She works at Lakewood. That's where I went because my aunt worked there and I went to church with my aunt. But she's still there. She's been working at Lakewood for 20-something years. Oh, hi, Cammie. I went to school, junior high through high school in Houston. All right, mix my egg in. Thank you, Cammie. Well, we meet neighbors and some people from around the world too. Him, Joel, and Pokey are in Hawaii. Emmy's in Canada. I have somebody in Australia. I can't think of who it is. Okay, so I got Northern style dumpling wrappers and Hong Kong style dumpling wrappers. It looks like the Hong Kong style has egg in it or something because it's yellow. I've never had the Hong Kong style, but I saw them, so I bought them. I know these have gluten. These have gluten in them. Gluten and yellow. And then these have citric acid. So that's the difference. Weird. I didn't know. But. Okay, hold on. I gotta stretch my leg out because it's killing me. Ooh, Miss Ariana, I used to live in Overton. How about that? My papa is from Hawkins. My family's from East Texas. We are from Overton, Kilgore, Longview, Tyler, Hawkins, Art. Yeah. My dad's side of the family is from East Texas. My mom's side is from Louisiana. Yes, it is a small world. I lived in Hawkins until 6 years ago. We moved here in 2012 to be closer to my papa because he's here and he's getting older. As you know, he's 87. And so he wants to spend some time with the childrens because I lived in what was him and my grandmother's summer house in Overton. I inherited when my grandmother died. And so he wanted us, up here with him. So moved up here. So the kids could, be closer to him and spend time with Papa. Okay. Thank you for subbing, Nez Lover. I just gotta pop up. Thank you, Cammy. My papa's dad lived to be 98. He's doing well. I mean, he takes care of my kids for me while I'm at work. He, you know, goes and he picks them up from school, and then they come back and stay with him until I get off work. You know, he doesn't feel as well as he used to anymore, but you know, he still, you know, will drive and go pick him up and go take him to Little Caesars and get him a pizza. So this is what I'm going to be putting my gyozas in to put them in the refrigerator. I'm putting parchment paper down for the bottom because otherwise you put these, you know, down with your gyoza in there, it'll sweat and stick. So I don't want them to stick. So I'm going to put parchment paper down. So then when I fill them and put them in here, it'll be on the paper. It won't get stuck. And then I'll put, you know, a layer in there and then put another piece of paper on top, put another layer, paper, and do it like that. Right. That's exactly what they do too. They don't let them lay there and, you know, be depressed. They keep them active. Make them talk. Make them participate. Especially my youngest. Every 2 seconds she jumps up and goes and gets in his lap and makes him read her a book or talk to him or make him play with that robot baby. She's going to make him do something. Okay. Let me try and get so y'all can see. Okay. Okay, so what you're gonna do at this point, you get your wrapper. Now I got these at the Asian market. That's the only place you can get actual gyoza wrappers. You can get regular wonton skins, which are the square ones. Gyoza wrappers are round. Wonton skins are the squares. You can use a square. They taste the same. It's just fine. So if you have to, go to Walmart and get some wonton. It's just fine. But these are the gyoza wrappers. I got them at the Asian market. Get that. And then you want to get just a small amount of your meat. And you put it right in the middle of your wrap. You don't want to get a whole bunch because you don't want it to open up on you. Hi, Endep. Thank you for watching. There you go, Miss Ariana. She's from New Hampshire. Okay. Now you put your meat in there. You're gonna dip your finger, or if it bothers you, you can use a brush or whatever, and you just go along the edge on one side with your egg white. And then once you do one side, then you bring up and you want to pinch all the way around to seal it closed. And you want to make sure you pinch it really tight that it's closed all the way around. And that's a gyoza. Take that, put it in there. And grab another one. My grandfather had cancer, and at the end, he told me, he was like, I don't know what they're giving me, but I don't, it's not radiation, because his hair was growing back and everything. He had a head full of hair. And he's like, I don't know what they're giving me. They're playing around. It's like, I told him I don't want it anymore. And he's like, no, don't give me nothing else. I don't want it. So I don't know what you're giving me. You're just messing around. And I'm tired. Joe Alice, this is pork and beef. Rayon, did you wash the Wolfgang puck? Shaylin, stop bouncing that ball in there before you break something. Shaylin.
that?
You know what this is.
Is there meat in that?
Is there meat in gyozas? Cover your mouth when you cough.
Okay. Can I have a Q-tip?
Get a Q-tip. Watch out. Don't unplug my internet. Do it, Emmy. I'll be watching. And again, you can use beef, you can use chicken, you can use pork. You can even put cheese in them. You can use shrimp, crab. Oh, Joelle, I have a lot of meat right here. I have a lot of meat. And I bought 2 packs of the dumplings. I don't know how many dumplings are in these packs. I don't know how many dumplings are in the pack. It's probably about 150 in the pack. So I'll probably be able to make about 300 dumplings out of 2 packs. But with this amount of meat, I'm gonna say I'm making at least 100 dumplings. At least 100 dumplings. But honestly and truly, when you start eating them, just walking around munching, each person will eat at least 10. So if we make them, like if we make these as like the meal, like this is the only thing you're cooking, these I'm going to fry. Be careful. But you can steam them. You can also put these in soup. So you can make these and you can freeze them. So some of these I'll actually be putting in one of these containers and freezing. You can make them, you can freeze them. And like when you make soup, be careful, Shaylin. Don't poke that too far in your ear. Like if you make a pho or you make ramen or whatever, you can actually drop these into your, your broth, your boiling broth, and boil them. And, you got dumplings with meat in it.
Dumplings are good.
Mm-hmm.
Are those gonna be dumplings?
Well, gyoza is a dumpling. We just eat them fried. Oh yeah, I'll be doing this for a long time. Even after I finish with these, I still gotta do the egg rolls. That's why this is for, I'm doing this today because I'm not cooking till tomorrow. I mean, it takes a long time. These are something to do when you have like a house full of people and y'all all can like sit and y'all can all do them.
But we don't have a house full of people. There's only 3 people in here. Papa, nobody's here but me and you.
Quiet. Like my family, we would all, you know, get around together and we all say, hey, let's have gyoza. And then all of us would be sitting around the table in the dining room, all making gyoza. You want to be real careful not to get any meat coming out because that'll make your dumpling open up on you while it's cooking. Sometimes my kids do help me. And sometimes they do. Most of the time they slow me down now. But sometimes I'll set them up a little area on the table in the kitchen and let them make some. But when I do that, most of the time I have to keep stopping and helping them, which makes it take even longer.
Get here, Mommy.
Okay, so put it in the thing.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Thank you.
Welcome. You did 4. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Right. Quiet, please. You're right there by the microphone.
There's a microphone. Mommy, what are microchips?
Microchips are like brains for computers.
I'll put it on top.
Thank you.
Laptop.
And I'm gonna need the wooden spoon. When you do this, you want to try and just use one finger, the same finger, to dip the egg because it does get your hands real dirty. And you don't want to over wet with your egg either, because that'll make them pop back open. So you just, you know, rub just enough over there to moisten it and then go ahead and close it. That's why you only need to do one side. You don't need to do both sides.
Move!
Why are you screaming?
Because she's in the way.
Just give it to her.
Here you go, Mommy. Let's go.
Hey.
Mommy, they take the people out to put them in the ground when they die.
No, they put the coffin in the ground.
But they just put the person in.
No, you can't be put in the ground without a coffin.
Why does it feel funny when you go to sleep?
Why does it what?
Feel funny when you go to sleep.
What do you mean it feels funny?
It feels wet and I wake up and I change. I have to change my skin.
Mommy, the Wi-Fi.
That's because you're going to the bathroom on yourself. You need to get up and go to the bathroom.
Mommy, the Wi-Fi is strong. Because I was at Cagney's house and I could still be on the Wi-Fi. Maybe that's because it's not a long distance. Right?
Because we have good Wi-Fi. I pay enough for it. Okay, so I have one layer in here. Where's that paper I'm supposed to fill out, Ryan? I can't fill it out if you don't give it to me.
I won't finish the game.
What?
He wants to play a game and I won't finish the game.
Ryan, stop being mean.
I don't want to play anymore.
Come sit it on my keyboard.
Ooh.
Rayon, finish the game that you were playing.
I don't want to play the game anymore. Start
Finish
being
it so you
boring.
can stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this pack of gyoza. And then I'm going to switch and I'm going to do the egg rolls so y'all can see how I do egg rolls. So that was just half of the pack that I just did. Yeah, I can do them pretty quickly. I've been doing them since I was like 2 years old, so. Once I get in my groove, I went to 2 different Asian markets when I was trying to get all my stuff to cook. And you know, neither of the Asian markets had any egg roll wrappers. I was so confused. I searched and searched and searched. Not even in the freezer, they had no egg roll wrappers. I was like, what is going on? I ended up having to go to Walmart to get egg roll wrappers. It was so crazy. They had lots of frozen egg rolls you could buy, but no wrappers for you to make your own. I guess, Miss Ariana, I don't know. I was like, what in the world? But no, there wasn't even like a spot for egg roll wrappers. Like, it just didn't exist.
What?
It just didn't exist. Like, they had spring roll wrappers in the freezer. They had frozen spring rolls, which is like the really paper thin, you know, crust. But there were no egg roll wrappers anywhere and nowhere for it to be like that they had sold out. They just didn't have them. Shaylin, you're shaking the camera.
Oh, Mommy. Mommy, these are squirrels that can't say, make the light.
Those are lights, yes.
The little squeezers are light.
Let's see what that was for them. Okay, I got another layer full, so I need some more paper.
So you keep putting layers and layers and layers and layers.
Okay, so I have 2.5 layers in here. Oh man.
Mommy, why do you have bags?
So I'm use bags. Look in there and give me my hand sanitizer.
Oh,
Thank you. Hi, teacher Bisma. You have been subbed.
what is that?
Subscribe. I already told you that, baby. Give me one of those bags.
I love that bag. I gave you a necklace over here.
Gabby, I am making 2 packs. I've already made up 1 pack. I have 1 more pack to go, but I am going to show you all how I do the egg rolls now because I've already shown the gyoza. I'll show you a gyoza that I've already done. Here's the gyoza here. I've got 2.5 layers in here. I just did. But I'm gonna do. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do some egg rolls so y'all can see how I do my egg rolls. But hold on, I gotta get this stuff off my hands.
Okay. You have a lesson?
Gyoza, put that down, put it down, put it down. You can walk to the bathroom and wash your hands. It's a Japanese fried dumpling. It's like the crab rangoons that you get at a Chinese restaurant. It's like those, but these have meat in them instead of the cream cheese and crab meat or whatever they put in those things. Yeah, it's like a pot sticker.
What's a
A gyoza. It's like a pot sticker, exactly. I deep fry mine, but you can steam them, you can boil them, you can pan fry them like a pot sticker. Go wet this for me.
Okay. How wet?
Just dampen it for me so I can get this flour off my fingers. Rayon, come here. Hand me the Wolfgang foot. Bring me the chicken that I bought today. Thank you. Thank you. What, Shayla? No. Can you wait a minute, please?
Mommy, what is Route 66?
Route 66 is a like a highway here in Oklahoma. It's a famous highway.
Mommy, are you charging that famous here?
Yep. Okay.
Thank you, Mommy.
Okay, so I have some chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast that I bought today. Thank you, Gabby. That's my youngest. She's 7. And the chicken is what I'm putting in my egg rolls. We're gonna have chicken egg rolls. So I am going to cook. Ooh,
Why did you say ooh?
because that glove just tore right apart. Don't lean your put that's the camera. The camera is attached to that. You're leaning on the bed and moving the camera.
Cut it.
Rayon. She can make pizza and peach cobbler and cookies.
Yeah.
Rinse this off for me.
What can I
You have to rinse off the chicken.
Just run some water in there and then pour it back out. Cold water.
Yeah, they're laughing at him.
Mhm.
Ooh. It looks like you guys had left this week,
Okay.
even though we didn't.
What'd you do with my Carmex?
Are you green beans?
Yes, those are green beans. Thank you.
Do you think when this is bubble gum?
Okay, so this is just some lemon pepper,
Lemon pepper lemon.
ginger,
Ginger.
Chinese spice, garlic powder, yeah, powdered ginger. I bought a ginger root which disappeared. I don't know what happened to my ginger root. So I gotta use the powder. Which I just had it yesterday, so how it vanished, I don't understand. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of sesame oil in the pan just for that taste. Just a little bit. Soy sauce. Normally I would have seasoned this up yesterday and let it sit overnight. But I forgot about my meat to go in the rice. Like I got my bacon and I got my ham, but I forgot about my chicken. Like I completely forgot about my chicken until today, and I was like, I don't need chicken. It's not gonna get some marinade. Thank you, Gabby. See if I can lift this back up for y'all again. So y'all can see. Rayon, come here. Come here. I'm going to pick this up, and I want you to put the box under here for me, okay? I probably used about a half a teaspoon of ginger. Probably about the same on the salt, because the pink salt is a lot stronger than other salt. It's it's really pungent. You don't need anywhere near what you normally would use with other salt. Okay, Miss Ariana. Yeah, about that. Yeah, what did I do sister with the chicken? There it is. Okay. So this is on sear. I don't think y'all can read it, but this is sear. It's already hot. It's smoking. There's the beet. I just drop them in there. Make sure they're both flat on the bottom, and just let them sit. Don't try to move them, because they're going to stick. I am cooking in a Wolfgang Puck versus cooker. You can use it as a slow cooker. You can use it to sear. You can use it to brown. You can use it to do everything. 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 I love this stuff. I've had it for like 6 years now. I just put my chicken breasts in here. I'm cooking my chicken breasts for my yeah, that's what I did my lasagna in. It smells really good too. That five spice. Oh. I cooked so much stuff in here.
I think so much stuff in here. I love this thing. I really do. It came with this little divider things where you're supposed to be able to cook one type of food on one side and a whole other type of food on the other side. I never could get that divider to work for me. I did spazania in here, but I have done lasagna in here before. I have cooked an actual lasagna in this thing, like a crock pot lasagna. I've done macaroni and cheese in here, tuna casserole. I make oxtails in this. I make gumbo in this. I cook my hams in this at Thanksgiving and Christmas time. I cooked breakfast in here, scrambled eggs and bacon and sausage. I made pancakes in here before. Yep. Hence the Versa cooker. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. We can flip now. Now see that side? If I can show you. Woo! Try it again. Got a nice brown on it. You just put it on the brown mode. I don't think y'all can read it, but down here it has buttons. There's a brown. Well, there's a slow cooker is the first button, and then there's the next button. It says brown or something. I can't see it from here. But the second button controls these temperatures that are up here. And you got different temperatures you can set it on. It's like 200 degrees, 250, 300, 350, and then sear. So I'm cooking on sear right now because I'm trying to, brown the outside of the chicken and keep the juice inside. Hold on, baby. So I got this dirty glove on. So
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
you're welcome. But like to do the pancakes, I would just put it on like 200 or 250. Hi, it's me, Chrissy. And just pour them in there in the spot where I wanted them, and then flip them over. I love this thing. I love this thing, Megan. When I was hurt and I couldn't walk, this right here, my pressure cooker and little oven, I did all my cooking. I never got, at that time I was on the couch because I was in a rent house. I never left the couch because I couldn't walk, but I cooked my kids breakfast, lunch, and dinner using this pressure cooker or a toaster oven, sitting on the couch. I do too, this Chrissy. I do too. Sure do, got to. My baby sure wasn't gonna be eating ramen noodles and frozen pizzas and corn dogs. No, not mine. Mama gonna cook however I gotta do it. Exactly. So I already cut up. My stuff is going in these egg rolls earlier. So this, I got cabbage and green onion. It smells so good. It smells so good. And then I've got bean sprouts that are going in there. And I said before, I can't eat carrots, so there won't be any carrots in mine, but you know, put in yours what you like in yours. You want carrots, you can put carrots in there. You want water chestnuts, you put water chestnuts in there. You want bamboo in there, you put bamboo in there. Shoot, you want pineapple in there, put some pineapple in there. Whatever you want, put in yours. Hey, Pokey, how's it? And this is bok choy. This is Chinese cabbage. You can use regular cabbage. Yeah, I'm doing the egg rolls now. I got I did 1 pack of gyoza already. No, I think I got this. Yeah, I got this many gyoza done already. Use my gyoza. And I got 1 more pack to do. Here's my meat for the gyoza. This is ground pork and sausage. More cabbage, more green onions. There is a whole Vidalia onion in here. Ginger, salt, pepper, Chinese spice, soy sauce, garlic, onion powder, lemon pepper. And I put a little bit of I got you seasoning in there. Chef Carmen's I got you seasoning. Yeah. Yeah, Himalayan pink sea salt. I have some Hawaiian black salt in there too, which is really potent also. That is a really potent salt too. Really potent. Like you use even less. Right. It's even better if you can marinate it overnight.
You know the song that everybody was listening to in 2016? It was that man that had that beard. Everybody was listening to the song.
The Gentleman song?
All right, yeah, the gentleman. What was it?
I don't remember. I just know it was the Gentleman song. That's what you're talking about, right?
The Gentleman?
Uh-huh. He called himself the Gentleman. Take this.
The man that had that beard.
Yeah, he was wearing a nice suit.
Oh, yeah, in the blue suit.
Uh-huh.
The Gentleman. That's it.
Are you drunk?
No, you don't have any alcohol.
You've been drinking dish soap. These handles are not hot.
No, I haven't drunk anything today.
Okay. Because you're just over there falling over your own feet.
So, the Gentleman.
Yeah, he called himself the Gentleman. So if you look up the Gentleman, you should be able to find it. I can't remember what the song was. Okay, so here's my chicken. I'm gonna let it sit for just a couple minutes so the juice can sit. But I got it. Right, she said today. And she said, no, you don't have any alcohol. I'm like, no, I never have any alcohol. This is chicken breast. Boneless, skinless chicken breast. Woo! That I season with Chinese spice and garlic powder and onion powder and black pepper and lemon pepper and ginger because my ginger root disappeared. A name brand of the chicken, I think it was Tyson. You want a chicken name brand? Let me see. Tyson. Tyson chicken.
It was Classic Man.
Classic Man, yeah. Why are you saying eggs? Okay.
What's that? Oh,
Chicken. Stop. You're knocking into the camera and everything. He's done. Okay. Okay. So I don't want to cut it up too small because, you know, I want it for the fried rice. So I want some, you know, some nice meaty pieces. My fried rice is going to have chicken, bacon, ham, and shrimp in it. I made it in like chunks. It's good. Just enough of the 5 spice. You want to be real gentle with the 5 spice because it has that anise in it and it has cinnamon in it, I think, which is really kind of strong. Yeah. It has cinnamon, star anise, fennel, ginger, cloves, and licorice root and white pepper. So you know licorice is really strong. Fennel is strong. Cinnamon is strong. Star anise is strong. So just a little sprinkle of that. You do not want a whole bunch of that. But it gives a lot of flavor. Okay. Rayon, get her to clean this off for me, and then I'm gonna do some egg rolls.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, baby.
Huh?
I need you to wash this off for me and then bring it back. And then I also need the egg roll wrappers out of the fridge.
When did you get that egg roll?
I gotta take some of that meat out for my egg rolls too. Duh. Yeah, I need some. Some is egg rolls. Meat. Now my egg roll meat, I'm gonna tear up. I might even put it in my processor. Should I put it in my processor? No, I'll just tear it up.
It's wet. Learning. Wait, then it's wet and
Hey. Welcome back. Got my chicken cooked. Now I'm tearing some of it up for my egg rolls. And my other I have over there for my fried rice for tomorrow. Rayon, I need another bowl. Did you hear me, Rayon? Shaylin, stop bouncing that ball. Did Rayon hear me?
Yeah.
She's getting me a bowl.
oh, that's fine. Ryan!
You need a big bowl because I already wrote you a big bowl.
I need a nice size bowl.
Hi, everybody.
Stop, stop, stop. Shaylin, stop. Put that away.
Yeah, I'm putting boxes in.
You're still dragging a scooter through the house.
Mommy, when you were little, did you jump up and down in muddy puddles?
No.
No, because Granny Whoever kept you didn't let you go outside.
Well, I went outside, but I wasn't jumping up and down in puddles, so I get in trouble for being all dirty. Next is egg rolls. As soon as she brings me a bowl to mix all my stuff in.
Oh, no, you better not get in front of me. Get out the way.
Thank you. Okay. How's the pink salt? The lemon pepper again. Some garlic. Some onion powder. Some black pepper. And ginger. Come turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Thank you. Okay. She didn't bring me my knife back, so I'm gonna improvise. In your egg roll wrapper package, if you get the American kind, it actually gives you instructions on how to fold an egg roll if you don't know. So you can always look at that. Okay, so with an egg roll, you still want to do the same thing. You want to do only one side with the egg. You bring up one side and you tuck it over, and then you bring up one corner, and then you bring up the other corner. You bring them to the middle, and then you roll it this way, and then you're going to get more egg flat. And there you go, egg roll. Bring it up and over. Bring the corners up. Stop screaming. I wish I could play music. It's so quiet, other than my kids screaming. Rayon and Shaylin. 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 Rayon, do y'all have clean clothes for tomorrow?
I have to wash them.
Then you need to get on it.
Did anybody else say anything?
Well, the kids at school said that my coat was shaped weird and they didn't like it.
Who cares? You picked your coat, so you like it. You get stuff that makes you happy, not what makes other people happy. What?
You love, I love.
Yes, I
You
love
love,
you.
love.
I sure do.
Why is this one blank?
Because it fell on the ground.
Mommy, that looks like one of the salads that they made at school.
It does.
Yeah. And it's good. They now season their food.
Their food.
First, they were unseasoned broccoli, unseasoned carrots, unseasoned peas, unseasoned corn, unseasoned rice. Now the rice is seasoned, the corn is seasoned, and it's really, really good.
Good.
Except there's one thing that they did not season.
What's that?
The mixed vegetables.
As you see, my children want their food seasoned.
Yes.
My children eat pretty much everything. They are not picky, but they do expect it to taste good.
I
Yeah.
watched the Magic School Bus.
Mm-hmm. My kids eat squash. They eat beans. They eat peas. They eat broccoli. They eat greens, cabbage, spinach. My kids eat beets and turnips. It's just got to be seasoned. They will try anything. It's because from birth, they start off as breastfed babies. And then when they moved on to baby food, I gave them veggies. I didn't give them fruit like a lot of people do. I gave them all the veggies. But now we go to restaurants and my kids order stuff on the menu and the waiter or waitress will look at me and I'll be like, you really want me to bring that? And I'm like, yeah, you heard her. That's what she wants. We'll go to a seafood restaurant and my oldest will order calamari or she'll order clams. And that always freaks them out. They're always looking like, really? Mussels. That freaks them out. My youngest goes and she'll order nothing but veggies. Okay, I got one layer. My kids ate lasagna for dinner. I haven't had any yet. All right, we're almost done with these egg rolls. I wish I could still eat carrots because that would make this really pretty. Put some orange in here. What if I bought some purple cabbage? That would have made it pretty too. Quiet. Carrots are a lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. That's why I can't have them. You want to see me get sick? Give me a carrot. When I first had surgery, I was dating this guy, and we went walking, right? We went walking the track. We walked like 5 miles or something like that. Well, I walked, he ran. So we went walking like 5 miles, and then we got back to his house. Hey, I'm gonna fix you some juice. I'm like, okay, he had one of those real Papil juicers or whatever, and he wanted to like try and impress me with his juicer. So he's like, I'm gonna make you some juice. And I'm like, okay. Well, I was already kind of eyeballing the juice that he decided he was gonna make me, because he put like 4 apples in this machine first off. And I'm like, that's a lot of freaking apples. That's a lot of sugar right there. And I was like, okay. But then he put celery in there, and what did he put? He put celery, spinach, those 4 freaking apples. But then he put a bunch of carrots. And he brought me a little, small glass. All I did was take a sip. I took 1 sip of that juice. When I tell you all the blood drained from my face, my heart started racing. I was like, what's happening? I was like, oh Lord, what's happening to me right now? I thought I was having a heart attack or something. I didn't know what was going on. It was like, oh, what's happening? I thought I was about to die. I laid all down on the floor because he had freaking leather couches. I hate leather. I was like, I'm not laying on this old hot couch. I just slid right onto the floor. I just laid on the floor, and he's like, what's wrong? I was like, it's this juice. I can't drink this juice. I can't have this juice. I think it's the carrots. He was so angry. He got so mad because I got sick from his juice. I was like, he's like, so you're not gonna drink it? No, I'm not gonna drink it. So you drink it. Like, I made juice for you. I don't care what you made. I'm not gonna drink this mess. Oh no, forget carrots. I will not. Carrots not gonna kill me. That man was crazy though. He was a nut. Hey, Splash Man. All right, last egg roll. Okay. So there's my egg roll. I got like I got like 20 egg rolls. Rayon. Rayon.
Huh?
Can you put these egg rolls in the refrigerator? Okay. So that's that. Y'all saw me make egg rolls. Y'all saw me make gyoza. I'm gonna go back and make this other pack, but I'm not gonna make y'all watch me do that again. So, but again, here's gyoza, and those were egg rolls. And there's my filling for my gyoza. I'm gonna get back on them, get them finished up, and yeah, that's that. Tomorrow I will make a video of me actually cooking this. I'm gonna fry the egg rolls, I'm gonna fry the gyoza, and then I'm gonna make fried rice. So I'm going to make a video and then upload. So hopefully I'm able to get the video out tomorrow night. We'll see, because uploading for me is still a learning experience, but we'll see. If it's not tomorrow night, it might be, you know, the next morning. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for spending time with me tonight. Y'all have a wonderful evening. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Give me a like. Leave some comments and all that good stuff. So thank y'all. Good night, Ariana. Good night, Joe Alice. Good night, Mr. Splash. Ooh, good night, Outsider. See you tomorrow. Rayon. Thank you. Rayon and Money. She's just ignoring me. I don't mean it. Just go back in the refrigerator.
What?
Leave this open.
What? Are you gonna do the gyozas?
I'm gonna finish the other gyozas. Yeah. What are you doing?
Put this in here and leave it open.
Yeah, leave it open, but put it in there. Huh? Be careful. Yeah. God bless you, Alice. Wash your hands, go wash your hands, go wash your hands, go wash your hands. Find my mouse.
Mommy, it's the pillow that Rayon should use.
No.
Okay, get the ball.
Okay. Good night, y'all. I'm getting ready to end the stream.